Hello YouTube, this is Zach and Gabe Reviews with the Sennheiser HD201 around ear headphones, and they are quite frankly a delight. This is Gabe, and this is our first review of anything ever, so be light on the comments if you wouldn't mind. I'm starting to notice that my mic isn't very loud. I'm turning it up right now. And so, let the review begin. So, I bought these headphones for $27 USD at a Newberry Comics, and they were so worth it. Now, let me explain why. First off, they sound so good. Now, especially for the price. Now, if I had paid something more like $50, I think that was a little bit too much, but $25, $30 is just about the right price for these, especially because of the build quality, which is entirely cheapish plastic. Very well made. Like, they don't seem like they're going to break anytime too soon, but still, made out of plastic. Aside from sounding great, they also have very good padding. Now, the ear cushions could be padded a little more. The plastic's kind of resting on your ears more than the pad. Like, your ear kind of fits right in here, and it's kind of annoying. But the pad on the headband's very comfortable, and it altogether kind of melds very nicely. And they look, at least on me, very nice, because the gray doesn't really the gray does kind of pop. It doesn't pop so much though that it's noticeable. It's just kind of it adds a nice effect, and it kind of looks like it would look dumb, but it doesn't, especially if you have brown hair like I do. It just kind of looks very nice. But back to the sound quality. Since these are monitoring headphones, the highs and the mids are very pronounced, while the bass is very unpronounced. Now, the bass isn't invisible like on the Bose AE2s, but it is there, and it's kind of unpronounced. It isn't the main thing, which is nice, because a lot of headphones today, bass is kind of meant to be the main thing, which is really unfortunate. But the treble and the mids sound great, and the bass still sounds phenomenal. I have found that I had to use a acoustic EQ on my iPod to make them sound as good as they can, which is also true for those Sony, the $20 Sony monitoring headphones. But I digress. They sound brilliant, and overall I'd say these are a good buy, but not for any audiophile who is already buying over-the-top expensive headphones. They are great as walk-arounds though, even though they have this one con, which is the cable, which I'm going to piss about, because this cable is 10 feet long. Now, I understand where they were going with this. They wanted to make something that was good for in-studio, it can reach from here to there, fine, but no, this is ridiculous. This is over the top. This little clump of cables doesn't even fit into my pocket correctly. It's just awful. Now, that being said, I could have bundled this up better, and I could have made it a lot easier on myself, but I chose to do it like this. But whatever, it's just frustrating, and I was very upset when I opened the box and the cable was like this. But that's me. Some people like it like that. The cable's not removable, obviously. They are very cheap headphones. Now, I'm going to come to the second part of this video, which is comparing these headphones to these ungodly creatures, which are JetBlue, I believe, free headphones. Now, my mom got these on a flight. She thought I should check them out, and they sound amazing, especially for most on-ear headphones, which I don't like. They sound really good. They've got really good sound quality, and that's all I can say about them. Everything else I have to say about this is bad. are uncomfortable. I can't wear these for more than 15 minutes. I usually only use them to watch a YouTube video so I don't annoy people. And it's just, they aren't fun to wear. Like, these are very comfortable. I don't even notice I'm wearing them, but these are just, it's so obvious they're there. They just like rest on your ears so much, it's ridiculous. And they let sound out and they let sounds in. So if you know what I'm saying, and if you don't, I mean, you can hear everything, and everybody can hear what you're listening to. It's upsetting to me. But again, free headphones, not bad. Now, if I were to sell these separately, or if someone were to, I would strongly recommend buying the Sennheisers, because the Sennheisers are so great for just bringing around, and they sound so good, they are so comfortable. And these JetBlue ones, as much as they're fine for a couple of minutes, they just don't hold up. That being said, they both work with a big head. Again, the JetBlues still aren't comfortable no matter what. They don't swivel, they don't rotate at all. Like, there's no oscillation in these, like here. But on the Sennheisers, as much as there's minimal oscillation, there's some oscillation. But on these, like, the oscillation is literally bending them. So, yeah, but they also have a pretty big headband, which can adjust to my massive head pretty easily. But again, Sennheisers, you've got a bit of oscillation, a little bit of oscillation, not too big of a headband. Again, I still have a massive head, and they fit me fine. In fact, they fit me extremely well. So again, if I were to have to pick one of these to keep forever, it would definitely be the Sens. Yeah, so that's our first review. This is Gabe for ZachandGabeReviews. Please show us support. This was our first video, obviously, so it, is pretty low grade. Again, I used my table with a piece of white cardboard paper, or construction paper, and there's a lamp here. Like, it's just all done very, very unprofessionally. So we're on our way. This is just a start. Shout out to that snazzy iPhone guy for giving me the inspiration to do this. Shout out to Zach for agreeing to help me with this. He should be on a review soon to we're probably going to review his Shure headphones. I don't know the model number, but come back. I'm going to upload another video tonight, hopefully, and it'll be on some realistic, also known as the Radio Shack brand, vintage studio headphones. So yeah, this is Gabe signing off. See you next time.